Welcome back to Oddworld New and Tasty. Alright, so we essentially escaped Rupture Farms, but there's still the rest of the Stockyards to take care of. So, let's continue getting the hell out of this place. Also,
good.
But first, let's not trigger any alarms.
No, first I'm gonna, use these bottle caps to take out all these bats, which is something you couldn't normally do in the original game. Once you see those bats, you're like, oh shit, how the hell am I going to get around these guys? The only
How
time
many bottle caps do you have? You just seem to never run out of them.
Nope. You have an infinite supply of bottle caps apparently.
Those are some deep pockets.
What pockets?
Oh god, where have you been pulling them from?
His loincloth, I guess? I have no idea.
No, he's got pocket space.
I suppose so. Yeah, I don't know.
Or a magic satchel. I guess that's what I should have said.
Oh, probably. You know, it wouldn't surprise me because I believe in Oddworld Soulstorm. Based on what we've seen so far from like the teasers and like the actual like gameplay trailers and such, they are gonna implement a crafting mechanic, and like they're gonna implement like a currency system and a crafting system, so which allows you and incidentally, Abe will be able to carry way more than just like grenades and rocks and bottle caps or whatever. So, you know what? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they were kind of trying to go for with the infinite supply of bottle caps. Oh my god, wait a second. I just noticed. This is Zhulong 5! Like, seriously, like, look, the neon signs on the... Oh my god, I can't believe I just noticed this. On the freaking ceiling, those neon signs up there, that's number 5. There are only supposed to be 4 Zhulongs, like, near the second half of... during the second half of this game. Okay. Alright. Interesting attention to detail, I guess? I assume this is the supposed Zhulong 5.
Oh, that's just rude.
What? Wait, what happened? I was too busy looking at the number 5. I missed it.
You didn't see it.
I'm going to
poor
assume.
Madoka was just getting beaten up by that one guy.
Oh my god. Yep. Just like in the original game, it's like if a Slig like walks past the Mudakin, they'll either curse at the Mudakin, beat him up for a little bit, and then continue with control, or both. Mostly both.
Yeah, this'll show him.
I shouldn't be laughing, but god damn it.
It's fine. Oh, well, alright, there he goes. He got what he deserved.
Yeah, there you go. Problem solved.
That's what you get for beating up innocent Mudakin people. Oh my god.
Yeah, until you start slapping them around yourself.
You're for being an asshole.
You're
That
right.
hasn't happened yet. That has not happened yet.
No.
Yeah, that's a second game, right? Was when you started slapping Mudokins?
Oh. Yup.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh man. Oh god. Really glad you still remember that. I'm so glad you remember that joke that I implemented.
Honestly, that's what I was waiting for. But then,
yeah,
second game.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, just like in the original game, no, Abe does not have the ability to slap Mudokins or Gluckins or Sligs or anybody.
Right,
But if he could, oh boy, he would.
I remember the plot behind that whole slapping thing now.
Slog goes boom.
Yep. We're introduced.
Also, is it just me, or is this game like really generous about like checkpoints and save states, or was that the same in the original too? Because it just seems like I crossed this bridge, checkpoint. Cross the next bridge, checkpoint. Even when there's like nothing on there, there's just you keep running into checkpoints.
That's a good question. I don't think so. I feel like the checkpoints in this game are pretty much more or less the same like how it was in the original.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like once you get to a certain area within the level, it's like okay, okay, you're pretty much set. Cuz I know for a fact that even in the original game, once you get to that part right there, where you get the, where you run into the first ever bag of, no, not the first ever, no, like the second ever bag of rocks, just so you can get around, oh. Okay, gotta mute that. Oh, sorry about that. Wow, 5 years and I'm still unprofessional as hell. I am so sorry.
Yeah, they're calling you from the game. It's like, stop blowing up our people.
Oh no! It was a text from one of my family members or whatnot. Just updating me is all. Oh, but yeah.
Speaking of updates, oh sorry.
Oh no! Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. Speaking of updates, at the time of this recording and everything, I hope everyone's staying safe and staying clean out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was only interested in you.
Yeah, I think the same thing happens in the original game as well. But even now, it's like I always worry that that slog is just gonna go complete and utter dog shit, and we'll just end up like, you're gonna chant and save all your Mudakin buddies over there. All right, screw you. I'm chowing down on these fresh things of meat right now. But no,
it's called taking a sample before they become popsicles.
But yeah, I guess the slog is more interested in the blue Mudakin rather than the green.
Yeah, really. That's where it's like, come on. It's like, taste test. I mean, you gotta taste the product before you sell it.
This is true.
Gotta make sure it's good.
Oh yeah.
Also, don't you know, like in most cases, blueberry flavored things always taste better than green apple.
You are not wrong.
Because green apple. Well, you're talking two completely different tastes. It's like like blueberry, you get like a sweet and tartness, whereas like green apple is just freaking sour and bitter.
Yeah.
That's where it's just like two completely different tastes.
But I love green apples, bro.
Depending on the time of the year. Because naturally, when fruits in season, they end up on the sweeter side.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like, we're going into springtime, so, now this is like berry season. So, like blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, like any kind of berry, now they're going to start coming in season, so that's really when they're like at the peak of their flavor.
We actually did get a pack of blueberries like the last time we went to the store, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those.
Pie.
I wish.
Make
a blueberry pie.
Man, I could go for a blueberry pie on a Sunday afternoon.
Or blueberry
What?
pancakes.
It's 111 escape. The fuck are you people doing?
What am I paying you people for?
You're not paying us at all.
Exactly.
Like you're literally only keeping us here alive, or else we end up getting cooked next.
Yeah, it's so surreal. It's like we're still at the very beginning of the game, and already we have saved way more than the amount of Mudakins you expect to save in the original game. Like,
wait, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. In the original game, how many Mudakins would you have come across at this point?
Well, at this point in particular, I would like to say, okay, because I remembered, in the original game, once you go through Rupture Farms the first time, I believe you save 28 Mudakins. And I think, in the Stockyards, I believe it's, more than 30, but less than 40. I mean, again, it's been a while since I tackled the classic the original game, but I feel like it's within that range. But even so, it's like, my god, it's like we're still in the beginning of the game, and unlike in the original game where you save a total of 99 Mudokons, at this point we've already saved 111.
And smashed my head.
Ow.
Poor Abe.
So Big Face appeared and said I was dead. Said our land was changing.
No, Abe is fine.
Balanced at best. He told me my fate was to rescue the rest. For paramites and scrabs.
You're not fucking done.
Once. That was before Rupture Farms turned them into lunch. And they live in the temples, and that's where they still nest. And facing these creatures, that was my test.
Oh, hey, nice
Nice
trailer.
rhyming.
Yeah, nice trailer shot.
I gotta say something really epic for the trailer.
Yeah, Abe, you're not too good at this, are you? Nope.
Good job, Abe.
Oh, yes. All right, well, so we escaped the Stockyards, and now we have a new objective. In order to help save the rest of our Mudokon brethren that reside in Rupture Farms still, we need to prove ourselves that we are able to go through these trials with these temples where the paramites and scrabs reside. But we'll get more into that as we go along. But in the meantime, though, join us next time as we go to what I like to call the tutorial level in this game. So see you guys then.
What?